I had Friday morning tea with Harry Henderson and I asked him about his railway career at Whiteborough. I also asked him about his memories of the Waiau branch.
My name's Harry Henderson and I now live at Whiteborough, but I started on the railway in 1940 at Linwood, Christchurch, and I was there till 41 when I was transferred to Littleton. And when I got to Littleton, I was there for a while, and they wanted somebody. They were looking for applicants to transfer to Whiteborough, and nobody would go to Whiteborough because they thought that's a way out in the sticks in those days. I thought a lot about it, and anyway I agreed to go, and I came to Whiteborough 6 months, and that's 66 years ago. Steam trains were running on the Waiau branch line right up till 1968, and the last train was on train number 231232 with AB 692, and I brought that last train down, a steam train down off the Waiau branch line, and then we changed over to diesels. When steam went out, of course, we got the diesels, and we had the DI class, and then for a while, and then we got the DJ. And the DGs we used to have, but we could only go as far as Waikari with them. But when the big wind blow came in the Balmoral Forest, they issued authority for them to run to Culverden, and we did all the diesel running there till 19. And I happened to bring off the last diesel train in 1978, and when it was officially closed. But because of the tonnage of logs, they run specials from Christchurch for a while after. But actually I bought the official last train off in 1978. There was no official opening of the Waiau branch line, and so the week had passed when they bought between Whiteborough and Waikari. It was decided to have an official opening of the Whiteborough-Waikari line, and that was and I happened to be the driver on the A428 on that train.
Reminiscing the JA's banking on the Weka Pass in the 1950s, Harry Henderson explains.
The JA that I drove yesterday brought back memories of the days when JA's banking the branch trains up the Weka Pass. In 1954 was the first JA I had driven, and we went down on the night 112 to Crossing Place, picked up a JA on 65 and came to Waipara, marshalled it, made up the train 206, and then went onto the back and banked it over, and from then on for quite a few years we used the JAs for banking over to Waikato, but we'd also driven them on the main line. Yeah, the JAs, after doing the banking, they were brought back, we came back to the Waipara station, and then they'd go on train number 65 on the North Line.
Harry Henderson reminisces driving the JAs on the main North Line in the 1950s.
They used to run specials to Picton for weekends, passenger trains, and when I went and changed over at Rangiora, it was half an hour late, and anyway we left Rangiora, and when we got to Kaikoura we were on time, and because of the JA being such a powerful engine, reliable, and that didn't have to do anything silly, we just travelled normally, and with the consistent running you made up time with these JAs, and I was always very fond of JAs. I used to call them the racing greyhounds. Yeah.